Shoot, what's going on, shoot? What? KO? B, what's going on, B? One day I try it one day, shoot. You gotta be in the mood to do that though. You said you finally got the note. Hold on, give me.
It's still an echo. Let me know if it's still an echo. All right, bet. My bad. I don't know what that was, cause you know these devices sometimes. But you said you finally got the notifications. Yeah, YouTube be drawn. YouTube be drawn. Trying to I was doing this. I was looking at some more videos about Madden 23. They saying that it might be um a larger gap between current gen and next gen. Like it might be like you know how this year is like two entirely different games. They saying Madden 23 might take it a step forward and it might be like night and day. And the reason why I think they doing that is they slowly phasing out current gen. And eventually maybe within the next year, then maybe Madden 24 might be strictly strictly next gen. Bacon, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, how you been? How you been, man? Welcome back to the stream, bro. Moose, okay, you changed your how you been? All right, who y'all think we got first? I'm a probably the Chiefs, the Cardinals. I've been doing good, man. Been doing good. Let's see. Boom. Oh, we got okay. I ain't mad at it. I'm a defend the medium pass. You said you getting it in a few months? Yeah, probably just in time for the Madden 2023. Because think about it, a lot of the new features like momentum and all that type of stuff is on next gen. Like the movement and all that type of stuff is on next gen. And they talking about updating the movement even more and adding all these throwing the passing features and the new tackling system where you can game tackle and all that type of stuff. Like that's going to be all mostly probably. I'm guessing most of that is going to be on next gen. So. Well, that's why I'm trying to get back into the online rank.
First and 10, it's Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
You don't want to be too out of the loop.
Takes it up to the 40.
No, it comes out in August.
All the way up at the 40-yard line.
Comes out in August.
Now Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Comes out in August.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's normally on sale by Christmas.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And he's tackled a yard short of the mark.
I'm the wrong person to keep doing this to.
Again, Wilson.
I'm gonna play that Madden.
Now Wilson on first down. Over the middle, he finds Eskridge.
He's going to be very disappointed, man. He's going to be very disappointed.
I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been?
Bruh, he didn't even play the ball. Okay. Nothing, I'm not too worried. Let's see what type of defense he comes out on now.
The Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Like the home field advantage is on next gen. Like
Wilson gonna throw for it, and he's gonna be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Like a lot of these games though, like the new Warzone 2, I think is going to be exclusive to next gen. You know what I mean? So that's just how. That's just that's just normal though.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second
Yeah,
down.
man, it should be on sale by then.
Well, that's just a pile of
It normally goes on sale by Christmas time, but I just be wanting to get it when it first comes out. Especially now that I'm streaming it. I got the code.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Hurts.
Bro, this is why blitzing is. This is why blitzing is so glitchy. Did you see Miles Sanders miss that block?
Field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Like, if I have everything blocked off, why is he not blocking that?
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Really crazy, bro. Then he's gonna drop everybody back.
He's gonna look deep for Watkins. And it's intercepted.
Damn, bro, they starting already.
Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Starting already.
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown,
and I'm playing a glitcher too. Like I don't even have time to warm up.
They showed on defense because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Yeah, I see y'all sweeping. I see y'all sweat Brooklyn. I saw that.
Push up front. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Wilson's throw into the hands of Lockett. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Fumble.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Defensively,
oh yeah, you should be scared of the Bucs. Not just no huddle, man. This guy, this sheesh.
From his viewpoint, they didn't force
man,
he just missed. That's how hot he is right now.
And then every time I play somebody like that, my team want to play stupid. Like missing blocks. Like this is one man right there, and you let him run right past.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25.
No skill at all, man. This game's gonna take no skill. Like, bruh. No, like, pressure and everything. Threw off his back foot and everything.
The arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into dangerous. And now they'll empty the backfield.
Russell Wilson's good. He's not making that throw off his back foot like that.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
I can't audible.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the
right that serious? You can't be having fun with this game.
Going after it.
Can't be.
Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. That they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
That catch good for only a couple.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
Come on. Miles Sanders, block this and it could be touchdowns. Just block.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Hurts.
God, man. He can't block. I got everybody blocking. They can't block it. That's why people run it. Just straight blitzes. Can't block it, man. You do everything you're supposed to do. Smug, what's going on, man? How you been? You do everything you're supposed to do. And they don't block it.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
That was crazy right there.
Play there for Philly.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They have to
give Smith, that was crazy.
So far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd
that wasn't touchdown.
Can have on a game.
It might help, but it's just the blitz glitch. It happened like midway through Madden. It happened midway through Madden. And oh yeah, I ain't even put that. It happened midway through Madden, and they just never fixed it. They not gonna fix it now. That's why you see dudes. They wasn't doing this in the beginning of when Madden first came out. That's why you see him doing it every play that blitz.
after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it?
I mean, if my players pick up the block, then what happens is the blitz glitches out your pass protection. You know what I mean? That's basically what happens. And you got people like this guy, they depend on glitches to win. They don't try to really win. It's all good though. Online, you're gonna run into people like this though.
And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the
You're gonna run into people like this online. That's just what it is. If you play online enough.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did.
And I put quarterback contain, and he's still getting out of the pocket.
It's
just like, it's ridiculous.
On first down, Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Wilson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there.
Exactly, yeah. Like the O-line just don't. It's nothing you doing wrong. The O-line, it's just a glitch in the game that they won't fix. It's too late in the year to be fixing glitches. They trying to focus on the next Madden. And it's just what it is.
Again here, Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Why is C. Slay not guarding on that side, man? Hold on, man.
Making a hat trick for Russell
This
Wilson.
game, bro.
3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch
on this
their
left
lead.
side.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with a pass.
I keep forgetting he onside kicks and I can't audible.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well.
Frustrating,
it's
man.
interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is.
Whose son is this?
Factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed.
You can't be good if you're using glitches. How can you be good? You're taking advantage of glitches in the game. It's not good. Because if the glitches wasn't there, he wouldn't be playing the game. Let's see if I can run. Yeah, I know, but I'm so used to pressing X. Like, I'm so used to pressing X because most people don't play like this. Then when you run up to a glitcher, like, it's like muscle memory. I'm so used to pressing X. And by the time I press X, he already done picked up.
A little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to.
There he goes, left side.
No way Jamal Adams is catching Miles Sanders.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you, and let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
Meanwhile, imagine trying to play some football online. Imagine that. That's me. That's me every day.
No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Who's better?
A lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
Who's better? DK Metcalf is better than Lockett, right?
Slow down the onslaught. But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up. Because
it's nothing you can do. There's nothing you really can do with that blitzing. You just gotta hope that they pick it up.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
So why is I have D. Slay to guard the best player on the receiver on the team, and he's guarding Lockett for some reason. That's why he's throwing to D Slay. Like I'm trying to put D Slay on Lockett. I mean on Metcalf. For some reason, he's not guarding Metcalf. I had by overall. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Yeah, Metcalf is 89. So why is D Slay guarding Lockett this game?
But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right
there.
Because
Nelson can't guard Metcalf.
Now a 1st and 10 at
then they got Maddox on with Metcalf.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying in Madden. Because I want D Slay to guard him. He keeps guarding Lockett for some reason. I don't know why.
Coming up and making the big time play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Maddox on DK, imagine that. It ain't nothing I can even do. Fumble, he don't fumble. He don't fumble and everything.
We're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final
of course, Randall Cunningham was better. Lawrence, what's going on, man? Yeah, the draft is tomorrow. The draft is tomorrow. I'm mad that the Sixers ain't get it done, man, because the Sixers and the draft is going to be on at the same time.
So for the call of the 2nd half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott.
Hit that like button, y'all. Oh, my gosh, man. Why do I keep doing that?
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Keep doing that. B, this guy, man, this is probably one of the weirdest players that I've played against. He's weird.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on
who's better, T.O. or McNabb?
Sure
they 2 different positions, though.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Bro, are you serious, man? He was wide open, too.
And 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He jumped up and got that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Benson Mayowa credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh my God! Did y'all see that?
Hurts fumbles it.
Like this, bruh. He went right through all them linemen.
Is trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down.
He went through all those linemen. What I'm supposed to do right there? It ain't no shift in no line that can stop that. Bro, I had it blocked up.
Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Not even can go. It ain't not even point of going for this punt.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
Nothing you can do right there. The game is if you can manipulate the game the way it plays, like what you gonna do?
Deep in his own territory.
Oh my! I didn't get the pickup animation, bruh.
As it checked up inside the 5-yard line.
I didn't get the pickup animation.
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman.
He ran right past the ball. I'm done. I'm done, man.
Which means it's going to bounce funny,
wow.
And you never know where it's going to end up.
It's one of them games, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
They
had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Wilson.
Pick it. You're right there playing underneath. Pick it. It's like he's waiting until he catches the ball. Pick that.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. It would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Wow. Tell me y'all saw the animation I got.
And he is going to have a Seahawk.
Bruh. I'm underneath the ball, waiting for him to throw it. I press triangle, and they give me a block and a one-handed catch and a one-handed interception catch animation instead of trying to catch it with 2 hands.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Like, how many things can go wrong in this game? Yo, this is just the first game.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And a big loss here as he's
not good, man.
Well, this one from about 2 carries over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Wow.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he finds Penny.
You can't make this up.
Play there. They do get big yardage, but they're
can't make it up.
The yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. Smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the 1st. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Bruh. Come on. Are y'all seeing this right now? I never played the game like this, man. It's like they don't want me to win. Y'all ever played the game? Like, bruh, I can count on over, it's 10 plus things. Damn. Golly.
He brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Sad, man. Really sad.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And
really sad,
the
man.
Average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd down, back to Sanders.
Oh my God.
And the result
I got whooped right back. I got whooped right into that segment.
Seahawk defense. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open right side, complete to Rager. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
What happened? I missed it. I ain't even hear what he said. 30K, what's going on, man? I can't hike that. I'm understanding. He got everybody in the line.
Timeouts. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
I can't do that.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Chris Watkins there to make the grab. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Forced out to his left. And he's
y'all block. Like a whole lineman just standing there. I got to run to them for them to block. Golly, look at him. Dumb, dumb, man. And I don't see nothing. Maybe I don't know.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
No, hit the like button for me.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
Oh my God, you got to get there, Maddox. You have to get there. I need you to get there. You're right there.
run the clock down, make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the
y'all seeing this, man?
Receiver coaches preach to their
Are
guys
y'all
all the time.
seeing this?
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think
did they do an update or
it was
something?
only knocked away and not intercepted.
He smacked it down. Is this a real game, man?
Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Bruh.
Here's Wilson. Being chased out left.
Thank you.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Thank you.
Slay with a pick.
You can't, like, how many interceptions I'm going to drop, man? Like, he probably really in here thinking he good. I guarantee you, he probably really thinking I'm nice. All that taunting he was doing. Bruh, EA really kept you in the game.
Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They'll run on first down.
EA really kept you in the game.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, he was taunting and everything. Like, yo.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh, come on.
And he's just gonna get rid
somebody
of
was wide open. Well, it looked like he was wide open.
And now it's 3rd.
He looked like he was wide open as soon as I threw it.
Seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football. I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh my God! So he switched it up. He's not blitzing right here.
Down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I gotta go for the kick. I gotta go for the kick, even though I don't want to.
Pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Even though I don't want to, I had to go for the kick. But now he can try to get the field goal.
One from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. To try again after the sack. Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going after passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Throwing now is Wilson.
Bruh.
He hits his target.
Come on, man.
A crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down.
Oh, he's going open.
That's going to be
I got 3 people not guarding nobody.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Wilson to throw.
Jump.
That's complete to Penny Hart. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That's complete to the tight end.
Where, bro? This game is so bad, man.
Gets to the 10.
This game is horrible.
Fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Fumble.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
This guy don't only Jalen Hurts fumble.
Pass protection has been a problem all night.
Only person that fumble in this game.
Second and a bundle. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield.
Kick the field goal, bro.
I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket.
Jalen Hurts the only one that fumbled.
It's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
On third down, it's Carson. And he's able to get it down.
I was trying to let him run the timeout.
And we are set for a
Hit the
great
field goal,
finish as
bro.
that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. One last shot for Wilson. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags
illegal
down,
contact.
so let's sort this out.
What?
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline.
But B. Slay, who's a superstar, he didn't even read the play.
I don't even know why.
But what illegal contact? What are they talking about?
Take the points and keep moving.
Oh my God, man, this game, bro.
Seattle, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first
What a
half
game.
output,
What a
enough to carry
game.
them to victory.
And
I just wasn't meant to win that game,
watch,
man.
isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first
I
half,
wasn't meant to win that
you
game.
think to yourself, okay,
I think it's
they've
like
got
20
something
things
working
that
here. They
happened
know
in
what
that
they're
game.
doing.
I
They'll
could have
continue
had
that
like
along.
15
But instead,
interceptions.
it's goose eggs in the second half.
Good for
Fortunately,
him.
enough of a cushion and
Good
enough
for him.
defense to carry them home.
That was a hell game right there. Not because he was good. It's like you wanted to be over. All right, B. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully the Phillies win, man. Somebody got to win in the city. That's one guy that I wish I really played back-to-back. Like, if they allowed me to play back-to-back with him. That's one person I really wish I could have played back-to-back.
EA Sports coverage of
The
the
Bucks
National
not gonna
Football
lose.
League brings us to legendary
It's over.
Lambeau
Don't be
Field
scared.
in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to
Don't
Green
be scared,
Bay.
man.
This was the scene a few moments ago.
But the Celtics is the way they playing, they can beat the Bucks.
Out of the historic tunnel, they're ready to go.
The way they
As get
playing, and
set
Chris
to
Middleton is
match up
probably
with
going to
the
be out.
Philadelphia Eagles. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors
All
here.
right, we got to try to
And
get a
off
win.
we go from Lambeau. And only able to get
Hopefully
this to
this
the
guy.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
It's going to be a good series, though.
10 now, down
I think it
inside
is.
the 20. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
Hold your block, bro.
But none to be found for Sanders.
Like,
They stop him
hold your block.
Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down.
Like, bruh, it was a clean hold. Just hold your block. That's all. That's all you gotta do.
They're going to try and throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They go play action with Hurts. It's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. And he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnose perfectly there.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He went for the tackle out of bounds. Crazy.
Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles
I'm
taking the early lead.
I'm not expecting anything new from Madden, but I am excited to see like the changes or the new features. What I can do with it, the new rosters and all that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on
this would be their second full game on next gen. So.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He took Aaron Rodgers out.
Love from the gun. Got an open man. It's Valdez.
Golly, this guy's got Aaron Rodgers out.
9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Like, what are you doing? You really disrespecting me right now.
Man, partner, this is something
you really out here. That's like anybody would be disrespectful. Like he gonna, I'm gonna take Aaron Rodgers out and still win. Okay.
An extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here, I think he baited the quarterback into the throw.
Ooh, nice. Well, bad throw.
Rasul Douglas picks it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Hurts, you got to put it out there, though, man. You got to put it out there. That's bad ball placement, man. That's horrible. And that's what I mean. This game is so inconsistent, man. Like, so inconsistent. So he's going to be running inside zone a lot. It's so inconsistent because
3
certain
yards on
throws you
that
make
last
one game,
carry.
and then the
Here's
next
2nd
game
and 7.
is like you can't
On
make that
play action,
same throw.
Love to throw. A throw complete to the tight end.
This would be interesting, man.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
He really got Aaron Rodgers out. I never seen nobody. Like, what's the point of picking the Packers?
Pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The left side throw complete to Adams.
You're going to take Aaron Rodgers out. You're not doing nothing special. I don't understand why you got Aaron Rodgers out. Like, these two people that I played so far, weird people. Very weird individuals. Very weird human beings.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Very weird human beings.
Dylan now on 1st and 10.
I see why, like, they be asking people, are you a bot, when you be on, like, social media or on the website. Some people be acting like bots. And you gotta check that box right there. No, I'm not a bot, and they ask you. Look at this dude, man. This dude should have checked the box. They should have made him check the box. Make sure he's not no robot. That's crazy.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done. Still a great return and very good field position.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4 last.
When you running the ball and you don't use.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So
when you burning the ball and you don't turbo, when you going through the hole, you get better break tackle animation.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Dancing to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown.
Good way to fight through there, Miles Sanders.
With his 2nd touchdown.
Good way to fight through that.
Half. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Good way to fight through that.
First half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, these plays.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25.
So you say I'm going to leave this man wide open and go double team.
37 yards.
He's running to nowhere. He would have still been running.
All the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Look at that.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there.
Come out here with Love. I don't even know his first name.
He's been a little loose.
Put Aaron Rodgers on the bench.
Reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe it's not all on him.
That's very
Still
disrespectful.
3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh my goodness. That was a perfect pass. Oh my goodness.
Quez Watkins, an even 90 yards. And the
90
Eagles
yards.
are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Hey, Redman, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Yeah, he is wasting my time, but he's not, though, because I need some clips. So that's going to be a YouTube show right there. You see? It ain't a waste of time. It is, but it's not.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story.
You know who be wasting my time? People that run inside zone every single play. That's like really a waste of time. Cause it's like he running, and then they got 2 platforms.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Love's throw complete there to St. Brown. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Hit that like button for me, Red Man.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Love.
Bruh, who is this I'm playing?
Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
He said, I'm done. Like, how you gonna quit, but you the one that took Aaron Rodgers out the game? Like, I don't understand that. You mad and quit, but you took Aaron Rodgers out the game, and you mad because you throwing interceptions. Okay, let me see this guy rank real quick, man, because he's a weird one. He probably just started. This nigga 4-1, and he beat somebody like that. That's crazy. All right. Got the draft tomorrow, Red man. I'm excited to see like what the Eagles gonna do. We got 2 first-round draft picks. They might trade one of them, but oh, we got Lamar Jackson. I'm a uh, um, defend the short pass. See if I can get a
We're
pick
at the
or
home
something.
of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh man.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
All right, let's come out with the run game. I think we should draft. We should definitely get a receiver.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
And either a linebacker, safety, or corner. But safety or corner. We need a receiver, a safety, or a corner. We need secondary.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
Yes, a veteran would stick that in his pocket. Yes, he would.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that
was
did
a dumb
earlier
pass,
in
I know.
their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Down right around the 25. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
I be using Hurts like I got Aaron Rodgers or
cliche fly partner, and in this case, what do they say?
Josh Allen. That's how I be using Jalen Hurts.
Often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Wow.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Hopefully they get players that can start right away. Start immediately.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And that is incomplete. Well,
We need first day starters. So our secondary ain't that nice for nobody to be starting.
Hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, it is.
Touchdown run.
It is. I think I used to be in the top 2,000 on PS5, but I stopped playing for a long time. Ranked. So now I'm like 2,100 in the top 2,200 or something like that. And I play exclusively. I never played with none of these glitchy teams. I played exclusively with the Eagles. All the wins, most of the wins I got
Extra yards
is
here
with
for
the
his
Eagles.
trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down
So
at the 27.
I know I see most of these people they playing with the Packers every game
And
when they
following the
stream. Like,
interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So after the incompletion on first,
it's fun for me because I'm playing with my favorite team, you know.
They'll run with Sanders. And some space here.
Why he hit that? I was nowhere near the sideline. Why is he tiptoeing the sideline like that? I was nowhere near the sideline.
Blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the
yeah, those teams: Packers, Chiefs, Ravens, Bucks, 49ers.
As you outlined, no one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Cardinals, don't forget the Cardinals.
Free right there. They'll run. It's Sanders. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second.
Don't forget the Cardinals.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Working with a 2nd and 4. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And all the way down inside the 5.
You can't forget about the Seahawks. You can't forget about. You can't forget about the Cardinals.
It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and
They
goal.
one of the main ones.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And
I forgot the Ravens D-line get. The Ravens D-line get so many.
And now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
No.
And it'll be intercepted. It's the sackmaster, Justin Houston, who comes up with it.
I always get it confused, low ball and high ball.
It's a touchback.
Because L2 seems like it's supposed to be high ball. I always get that confused. I wanted to throw a high ball and I hit low ball. Oh yeah, the Rams. Can't forget the Rams. Damn. That's a tough one right there.
First drive, the one that got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So get
under pressure and he'll go down. They'll
sack him
on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
We'll get it together.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
No safety.
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
Yeah, that sack was crazy. I wish it was a safety. Just a few more inches, it would have been a safety.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown!
You see that? I'm throwing dots with Hurts out here, man.
We talk about quarterbacks mixing their
Throwing
speed
dots with
and
Hurts out
accuracy,
here.
but there's still something about a guy slinging one
Dudes
downfield.
can't do that with Aaron Rodgers. All these X Factor attributes and all that.
The receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Jackson now. This is caught. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Jackson on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson gets this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football. So
Maddox, what are you doing?
He is out of bounds inside the 30.
Did you see him?
The situation. His first read
Lamar Jackson running to him. He ran away from him.
A little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Anytime somebody do Wildcat, just run from it. You know he's not going to throw it.
He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he'll go down at the 28. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, the players just glitch out sometimes, and it be looking crazy. You're like, whoa, what happened right there?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. It's caught. Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts. Forced out to his left.
Oh.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Who had the ball first? I always forget.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Oh, I thought he was going. I thought he was going to throw it back to the running back.
First level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level. I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they're going to lose some on this play.
Before the season starts, I'm not sure.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays.
They're not really going to get much for Jalen Reagor anyway, so
trend is continuing here.
Trust me, they trying. It depends on that draft, and if somebody wins the job during the preseason, a lot of rookies, a lot of unsigned free agents. Somebody can win his job because he's really not gonna do nothing. So.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Brandon Graham bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Brandon Graham got 3 sacks.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From the gun, Jackson.
Just smack it down. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just swat it.
And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
The Sanders on 1st down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown.
Got to get this run game going.
Or setting things up for maybe
let's try to get this run game going.
Inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will
Yo,
go down outside of the pocket
that outside zig route to
calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Traquez Watkins, he guarding that good. The CPU is guarding that real good. Normally that pops open.
Throwing is Hurts.
Yes, sir. That's the 1st down.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the
that was a tough catch.
Football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd
Normally
downs
they drop those when you try to possession catch it, and he hits you at the same time.
This is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Bro, that was a dangerous pass. I don't know why he threw it up the field.
Before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Get this 1st down.
Now Sanders.
Got it.
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option.
Boy, that was some discipline. I wanted to throw that so bad.
Right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure.
No, why you throw it over there? Why did you throw it so far over?
That's the 15-yard line.
I think that interception happened for
and I threw a low ball so he can
and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So
and I threw a low ball.
Right, as a receiver, if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
He still threw it high.
On that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open.
Oh, what you want me to do there?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
He took Lamar Jackson out the game.
Huntley to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 38
had a safety
yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown.
Had a safety right there.
And they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Edwards now on 1st and 10.
He's chewing clap.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold.
I mean, I guess
that's a good move. Of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, he dropped it. He pissed.
Incomplete.
He pissed.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also
he pissed right now.
Help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well. You know, he's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Bro, why can't I get animation, bro?
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
Like, that's the animation I get? A SWAT animation when I press catch? Alright.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Oh, that's a dot. Oh, that's a dot.
Ravens touchdown.
Oh, that was nasty. You gotta respect that. I gotta respect that. He threw it. That was a perfect pass.
They get one more as the extra points up and good. And the lead is
nice
now
one.
14
All right, then I gotta go score. Gotta score a touchdown. Damn, that was nasty.
Following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's
Whoa.
inside the 30. A big play there for Philly.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from
Where
the
you
pocket
pull that one
because
from?
they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's Sanders. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th-quarter lead. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be
it's so hard to run against.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play.
It's so hard to run against
a 3rd down.
The Ravens.
And he delivers a strike to Watkins. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short.
Yo, that was a late flag. Is they serious?
Downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for. That time
they not serious. Look how late that flag was.
Their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Wow. Okay.
He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
That flag was crazy.
There, no one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Whoa. What a throw, baby. Yes.
So for those of little faith,
yes, sir.
It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
Yes, sir. Nah, I can't go for 2. Because the field goal would give them the win.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the
I thought Squib could run a little bit more time off the clock like that. Damn. 2 seconds? When people do that to me, like 10 seconds be running off the clock.
Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final.
I would have kicked it regular if I would have known that.
It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone.
Oh my God.
Catch it or catch it.
Bruh, no.
He did. A touchdown. One of the most impressive throw. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just
that
said.
easy, huh, Madden? You could just drop back and throw it up.
Talk to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal. Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite,
no comment
what do they
on
always
that.
say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
Man. No comment on that. On to the next game. On to the next game. For real. That's like, what can you say though? What can you say? I mean, he just drop backs and throw it up. What can you do? Ain't really much to say. Oh my God, man. Look at the Chiefs. All right. Yeah, that'd be dope. A lot of people probably not doing that.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans
I played the Seahawks, Packers, Chiefs, Ravens, like, you know, it's the usual. Against my little old Eagles.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
That's tough, man. That's a tough loss. Wow. Then I gotta deal with Tyreek Hill.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there.
I can't suck with the block, man. I'm in front of him.
Defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right.
So he's going to try to run stretch, and then try to do the play action to Tyreek Hill.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's got the 1st down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to count for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield.
Nah, I'm not going to make
the tackle. In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
I'm good.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So far, he's just using Tyreek Hill as a decoy to run it in the.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive.
Great defense.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic,
yo, the DBs be good. All the DBs got 40-inch verticals. That's crazy how high he goes.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
Hey, run hard, man.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A solid run on
he's
first
running
down.
man blitz.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Some of these dudes, they just listen to YouTube too much. They don't even be knowing how to do stuff.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Don't even be knowing how to do stuff.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket.
RTX, what's going on, man? How you been?
Not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Damn.
And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Damn.
There's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
I'm good, man. I'm excited for the draft tomorrow. Trying to see what the squad, who the squad gonna pick. We had 3 first-round picks, now we got 2, so hopefully we get a receiver to go along with Devonta Smith, and hopefully we get a defensive player, whether it's a linebacker, safety, corner.
This will come out to the 25-yard line.
That'd be good if we can do that.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Rolling to his right.
Oh my God! Oh, I hate that. He pushed. Like, why do his feet gotta slide out of bounds like that, man? He should have caught that.
Now that's a
This game, like, he should have had that. Like, even though that helped me out, like, that's crazy. Come on, man.
Sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive
RTX, hit that like button for me, man.
Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They go play fake. Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
Don't leave him.
Over the middle, complete. It's Bell.
Yeah, wow.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
They brought in the heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
On first down, McKinnon, and not much room to
you
operate
figured out how to do it?
only to about the 41.
Yes, sir.
Rodney McLeod up to make the tackle. After 7-0.
How you figure it out? You looked it up on YouTube or Googled it?
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Bro, why?
And that's caught inside the 35.
Why couldn't I move? It was like a force field was stopping me from moving up.
Just shy of the 20.
I'm waiting there for the pick.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts.
I'm there before the receiver even get there.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Give me that.
It's intercepted at the goal line.
Give me that.
Darius Slay with a pick.
He's Slay. He gonna quit after that. He gonna quit after that. 7-0. Look at these dudes. They quit when it's 7-0. Just 7 points. Nothing crazy. You hit the quit button. Hit the quit button. It's all good though. Mac, yeah, man, I don't know, man. It happens a lot, man. It's like if they can't cheese or if they not winning, then it's probably the same guy too. They'll quit. That's just what they do, man. Like 7 and I had somebody quit 0-0 in the last stream. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Mac. Yeah, it's the same guy. They matched me up with the same guy. I hate that. Out of all the people in the world, I get matched up against the same guy just for playing. And that just quit. He just quit. What makes you think I want to play this dude again? Hey, Mac, hit that like button for me and subscribe if you new. What's your favorite team to play with on here?
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
What makes them think I want to play a quitter again? Like, you quit.
Now 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So they'll come up after the gain of
you
7.
Since the Champ Bailey fans. All right, so you a real Broncos fan. You know y'all about to have a lot of bandwagon fans, right? Drip. What's going on, Drip?
As a defense, you're more balanced.
This your shorts page or this the same? Or this the same page?
And see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the
channel. This the same channel.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
How you feel about your Broncos this year?
3rd and 2. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon.
With Russell Wilson.
They stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
What shorts you gonna be putting 2K shorts or like whatever game you play?
Going for it with
I just took a guess and ran commit.
Did they stop him? They did.
I just took a guess and ran commit. That was risky though, especially with Tyreek Hill.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right. I just subbed to your John. I'll check it out when I get some time.
First down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. Second down coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Dancing to his
Throw it away.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They go play action with Hurts.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to
Instead of throw it to R1.
as they bring him down at the 23.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Play action. Here's Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release. As
I hate that animation. Hopefully they get that out of here. Like, that's enough time for me to get that ball off. I hate that animation.
That one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
We're going to go back to that play.
Up to throw it.
Bro, let me throw it.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
Fine animation.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
You said you fell asleep. You don't know what happened. You fell asleep. You was tired.
Hurts.
Dude.
It's caught. Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
Hey,
Devontae Smith.
23 yards for
hey,
the
Lawrence.
touchdown. And the Eagles
Lawrence
are on the board
Drip.
first here
Hold on, let
the
me,
road in Kansas
click
City.
on my channel, go to channels, and subscribe to my, if you're not, subscribe to my other channel. It's unapologetic_gamer. I'm going to be streaming Warzone and Fortnite from there. I don't like how Twitch is, I don't know, something about, a lot of things about Twitch I don't like. So I'm going to be streaming I'm going to be streaming Warzone, Fortnite, and other things from that channel. Well, Warzone and Fortnite from that channel. Any first-person shooter games from that second channel right there instead of Twitch. And I'll save Twitch for like one-player games whenever I decide to play it. So, if you're not subbed to that channel, yeah, go there. Cause tomorrow, I'm doing Warzone. Season 3 just started today. But I would have been doing Warzone today, but it didn't download in time. So I'll be doing Warzone tomorrow. But it'll be on that channel, so. Sub to that channel.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
And plus, it's probably easier for y'all to just click over on the same platform.
But it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Instead of switching over to Twitch.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go and run the football in that situation.
I'm still streaming tomorrow during the draft.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's McKinnon. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little
So I'm
bit of yardage,
a
and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on
I'm a
schedule
stream
on
till
offense. The
7
playbook is still
and
open
then
for the
get back on
coordinator.
at 8 when the draft starts. Stream
The
till
last
7,
run
take a
got
break, and
3.
get
Now
back on
here's
at 8.
2nd and 7.
So make sure y'all have y'all notifications on.
Handoff, it's McKinnon.
He's really running the ball.
3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Well, most of the draft, probably towards the end of the first. Well, what time is the draft? What time is the draft going off? What is it, like 8 to 10?
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down.
He's really
as that
running
will
the
take
ball.
us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0.
You ain't fooling me. You can run all the way down the field if you want.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many
I
things
probably
anyway.
just yeah, of course I know
Essentially the same play
Jerome
again,
Poole. He played
continue
for the
to move the
Warriors.
ball on the ground,
Um,
or you can decide to throw the
I,
ball now
I'm
because
I'm gonna do
usually
a
you have
Madden
the
stream.
defense back on
I'm
its
gonna do a
heels.
Madden stream. I'll
Now
just be
a
streaming
2nd
Madden
down
during
and
the draft.
6. They'll swing this complete out
I'll
to
be
Hill.
streaming Madden during the
That catch
draft.
good for only a
As the
yard,
picks
and
come
it'll
in,
be
we'll
3rd
talk
down.
about it.
It's a game of
React to the
matchups,
picks
and that's
live.
why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. 3rd and short, McKinnon. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard
Yeah, probably
line. That'll back
at
up
least
2
till.
yards and also bring up 4th.
Let me look at the picks. Till maybe the 20th pick or a little bit after that. I really want to wait till the
looks like
Eagles
the offense isn't
pick
going
and
anywhere.
then talk about
They're
it.
gonna
And
go
then
for it on 4th and 7. Now Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And now this is going to be close.
Damn.
The defense says they stopped him,
Yes,
and they
sir.
did. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
all that
The
running.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go
Yeah.
right at them.
I'm gonna do it till the Eagles pick, and then
Not too fancy
then
there,
we gonna
was it?
talk about it.
Fancy at all,
The Eagles
challenging
picks, and then
that
that's it.
defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the
Who
challenge.
cares about the other team?
Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
Oh,
and he'll be
man.
taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
Wow.
To the side.
Hurt.
Now a deep ball
Really?
on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in,
Really
their
hurt.
eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, Hurts, you can't throw it now.
Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions.
Damn.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd
So you
down.
can't throw now.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw here.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas.
Get off me, low man. Get off me, man.
Dallas Goedert.
Oh man, he quit after that. He said, "No, I'm quitting." Like, that's crazy, man. That made that man quit. He said, "No, you're not gonna do that to me." Damn, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny, man. Yeah, hey Mac, yeah, he quit twice in a row, man. It's like, what is this coming to? What is this world coming to, man? It's crazy. Twice in a row. What was the score right there anyway? It wasn't that bad, right? 14-0. Yeah, it was 14-0. But I think me running him over was like, he said, "Nah, I'm good." True, Drip, Mac, click on my channel, go to channels and subscribe to my other channel. That's right there. I'm gonna be streaming Warzone from there tomorrow instead of on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming Warzone till 7. Take a break at 7 and then hop back on at 8 for the draft. Golly. I guess they can't find nobody else. Alright, cool, Drip. The Patriots. So I like this. Somebody different. I'm gonna defend a short pass. Yeah, I think Drip, True, subscribe. Drip, I know you sub. Mac, I'm not sure if he subbed.
The scene in South Philly a few moments ago, where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly."
But tomorrow I'm gonna do a little video. I'm gonna go live on this channel tomorrow and do a little video letting everybody know.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
A little 5-minute video letting them know. Then switch over to the other channel.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
Will, what's going on, man? You said Jamison Williams, that's who you want? Oh, I ain't even do my substitution.
Now Jones.
I stopped running. I didn't think he was gonna throw it.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Play it every day.
Because they are very gifted.
I play that game every day.
Catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you
my
no
favorite
good.
game, Warzone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing Jones.
Yeah, everything covered, baby.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
All right, 3rd and 10.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He's got it to James.
All right, 4th down.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the
4th
25.
down.
A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
I'm going to go, man.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Ah, man. See Slay getting burnt by Aguilar. Imagine that.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides
Imagine
of the ball,
that.
offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They go play action here on first down.
Wow.
And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
He liked the pick. He liked the Eagles. Yo, we get to Ron Matthews and draft another, man. The Eagles, we could be good, man.
That just means his confidence is going to continue to
How old is he?
because he's getting more and more
He's still in his 20s, right?
pass.
Come on, pick that, man.
Good coverage there.
Yo, if we get him and get Jameson, Williams, yo, I'm going to go crazy on Madden 23, man. I got James, I got Steven Nelson, and I'll still have Watkins.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Oh, my God.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
If you look at D. Slay,
Nelson Aguilar.
he has the outside blue. He has the outside zone. Why is he running up the middle of the field? See, this is what I don't like. Just like if I call the wrong play, I call the wrong play. Play the play that I call. Don't just do your own thing, especially when you're a superstar. Come on, man. You're a superstar player.
Very short kick. This will be taken by
see them animations. You see how long it took me to. I had to let that whole animation play out, and I got his stick like that. So you'll have D. Slay as a superstar.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. Breaks the tackle now at Allen. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet
they add everybody to Fortnite.
And wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On first down, Hurts. Flush to his right. And he's left with
everybody get added to Fortnite.
Throw it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking.
Yo, Miles Sanders is so smooth on this game, man.
Quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last
when they gonna add them to the game.
Offensive script. You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyree Jackson there to make the
Yo, Tyree Jackson is my second tight end, man. 83 speed. He like 6'7".
Elliott good with a
6'6".
And that will tie our score
Crazy.
here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taylor now from the end zone.
Yeah, I missed that hit
right
trick.
around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. On 1st and 10, Jones.
Damn, that was a perfect pass. You said next month, the next season.
Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the
That was a dot right there.
7-7, our score after 1. Now Jones on 1st and 10.
Bro, how is he getting that off?
Complete.
And I can see the
No
officials
way.
kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he
No
did
way,
have a
man.
receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah, the Lions got to draft a quarterback. Probably a defense and a quarterback. I think they got to draft a quarterback, right? Or do they wait till next year?
You're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Well, when do they pick?
They'll look to throw again. Complete. Hunter
When do they
Henry on the
pick,
ground.
though?
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
I'm gonna run commit right here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Heck so.
Here's a diving catch right side.
Nice drive by him.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Damn animation.
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points...
Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the should get all the credit.
What you getting?
I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says,
ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
You said you just turned 21, huh? I turned 21 a long time ago.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
A long time ago.
He just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Hurts to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution, because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins there to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taylor now from the end zone. And in hindsight,
we got a good game right here.
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going.
If next year, for some reason, inside zone don't work, man, some of these people ain't going to have no running game, man. They not going to have no, because remember, it used to be stretch. Stretch was the thing, stretch. Then EA fixed that. Now the inside zone is like glitchy. But if they fix that,
Jones throwing on 1st down. That swung out wide to Harris.
Man, I don't know what they're gonna run.
Before being corralled.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Jones on 1st down.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Get him, but not until he's all the way down.
Bruh, I deserve that, man, because it should have been a pick. I ain't trying to hear it. I don't feel bad for you, dude. I don't feel bad for you. That should have been a pick.
Yeah, it's amazing.
He ain't tried to rob me. D Slay out here hitting.
If you're an offensive player,
oh,
you go through ball
man.
security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it.
Damn, it's so slow.
Line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On second down now, it's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
Are you serious? Get this dude, man. Stop playing, EA.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready
Hopefully
to get back
he
to
got the ball
football.
first.
So for the call of the second half,
Tell me he got the ball first.
Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
This is gonna be the last game right here, y'all. Hopefully he don't quit. Don't quit, man. You could do it.
And we welcome you back.
Oh, yes, sir. We got the ball.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles
got the ball.
lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
You ain't getting me.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin
enjoy the rest of your night, bro.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. The Pats are going to
I'm blocking Miles Sanders. What are you doing?
Jawan Bentley. What a play by him. That's going to go as a
Man,
loss
crazy.
of 13. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job. He got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room.
Come on, man. You bumping my man.
It's intercepted. Devin McCourty
Bruh.
it off.
They don't call no pass interference. You bumping my man, holding him up from the route.
All the way back inside the 20. So an opening drive interception.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that, man. To keep up with him, you bumping him on the route. You shouldn't be able to just do that.
Not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no
You shouldn't be able to do that.
This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
throwing on first down. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And I know I see a lot of people do that. They'll bump the man so they can see where you want to throw it.
Good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Under pressure.
If that was Jalen Hurts, he would have fumbled.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a
He
couple
said, let me
big
get this
plays
fumble.
in
I shouldn't be here anyway.
None better than the
You're
one
right.
there, forcing the
You're right.
incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And
You should not be here.
Is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back.
What y'all want me to do that? I don't know what y'all want me to do then if y'all not letting me complete the passes.
Quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Golly.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
I can't complete the pass.
Losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
2nd and 11 now. Hurts.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Patriots are going to take
I wish
over
these slay play like that sometimes on the deep ball.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On 1st down, Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I mean, he was beat on the play. On that cut, D. Smith was in front of him, but you know, sometimes
but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He's going to look downfield for Henry. And that one incomplete.
I ain't get no jump animation.
Sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. But to no avail.
You know, it happens sometimes,
this
man.
3rd quarter of play. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hit that. Thank you.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked up by Steven Nelson. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go
Oh, hurts.
and be decisive with
Bruh.
it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown!
He sucks.
Philadelphia! Quez Watkins, his second touchdown of the night. And the forced turnover on
this man defense is really mid-blitz. That's his defense.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
EA can't save you every play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He blitzing 7 people.
From the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there for the Patriots.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
Can I jump?
This attacking play, they picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And that is incomplete.
All right, Lawrence, this was the last game anyway.
And it's second down.
Enjoy the rest of your night, man. I'll be doing Madden later. I'll be doing Warzone from like 4 to 7. Take a break, then I'll get back on at 8 and do Madden.
Second and 10. The Eagles going to
during the
take
draft.
the first of their timeouts.
It won't make sense to do
That'll leave them with
Warzone
2
during the
remaining.
draft,
We'll be
you know.
back after this. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Jones. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Bruh,
And
this guy can't be serious.
Touchdown, Patriots. Jonnu Smith, 42 yards. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game
That's
again
crazy, man.
here in the 4th. So how about that for an
The stream was gonna be normal. I'm gonna do Warzone like I normally do at 4 p.m. It's probably free for you. And then I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna get back on when the draft starts. So I'm gonna get back on when the draft starts.
Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
EA Wilder. What?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. 2nd down, back to
Bruh, you gotta hold that block, bruh.
Take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a
Gotta
loss
hold
of a
that
couple
block.
on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Where to play it? Where to play? Oh, I can't find the play.
It looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
I can't run this. I gotta wait for
Now the Eagles
timeout.
will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Where's that play
The
at?
Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is
What a dot.
right along the sideline. What a job of
What a
keeping the
dot.
toes in bounds there. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out
Michael Jordan.
play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
Michael Jordan, for
it's been
sure.
a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Second down, back to Sanders.
Gotta
And
break
he's
it
gonna take
second.
this one down to about the 23-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
What a dot.
This is caught. And then
Let's go.
it's a touchdown.
What a dot, man. Yo, he quit after that. No, man, you can't quit. You can't do that, man. You can't quit. You can't quit running mid blitz all game cheesing, bro. You can't do that. Oh man, I'm all right at this game, yo. I'm all right. Oh man, that was funny. We on a 3-game win streak. All right, that was the last game. That was the last game. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I wanted to do right there. I couldn't find a play the first time. I couldn't find it. It was right there in front of my face the whole time. Yes, sir. It's rumors that the Eagles is looking to trade up in the draft too. I wonder who they got their eyes on. Hey, did you see the ending to that game? The last game? Well, that was the last game right there, Lawrence. So I'm about to hop off right now. I'm about to hop off right now. Remember, I'm going live on the other channel. I'm going live on the other channel tomorrow on Warzone. But yeah, I normally end the stream at 7. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. No, not right now. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, but it's gonna be on the other channel. But I'm gonna go live on this channel first for the people that's not in the stream, just in case they'll see that I stream a little message for like 3 minutes and come over. But yeah, no, I'm done for the night. I'll be back on tomorrow. Stream Warzone for 3 hours and then get off into the draft. So make sure you got your notifications on. Click the notifications on. Put it on all. So when I go live, especially for that draft, because I normally don't get back on that late. But yeah, Lawrence, enjoy the rest of your night, man. Drip, Wilt, and everybody else that's gonna see this. Enjoy the rest of your night.